guys, welcome back to my channel Raising Health, and I'm Colleen the coach. Okay guys, if you have not watched this channel before, this is a teaching channel and I am here to teach you how to eat right for life with food that you can trust as you embark on your lifestyle goals and achieving where you need to be at. Okay guys, so if you have not subscribed, please push the subscribe button. It's absolutely free. There is no catch, no scam. I'm here to serve you and teach you how to eat right for life so that you can live your best life. Okay guys, please push the subscribe button if you haven't already. Share, like, comment, do whatever, but engage if you like. Yeah, I really appreciate the comments and the feedback I get from everybody, so thank you in advance. Okay guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you the top 15 weight loss tips. Okay, so brace yourself. Are you ready? Okay, start at the top of the list. Let's see. Choose a low carb diet. Seriously guys, like when I prescribe to my clients, you know, especially when you're trying to lose weight and you need to do a bit of a detox, etc., etc., I highly recommend that you go into a low carb lifestyle because you'll get yourself into ketosis, and some incredible things happen when you get yourself into ketosis. And I highly recommend it. And I promise you now, guys, the weight will shift, you know, so you do need to practice a low carb lifestyle if one of your goals is to lose weight in particular. Okay, and then guys, eat when you're hungry. Seriously, you know, people eat these days just because they desire food. It does not make sense. If you are genuinely hungry, eat. But seriously guys, don't eat if you aren't hungry. Ask yourself, you know, are you genuinely hungry? Normally hunger pangs last 20 minutes, you know, so maybe just go for a walk, take a breather. My favorite, don't judge, okay, don't judge. I like to play Ludo on my phone. So when I find myself, like if I'm intermittent fasting or doing a really hard fast and I'm like, oh my gosh, I've got to just get to a certain time. But if I just get my game out and I just play, I know it's going to take 10 minutes. And I'm telling you now, I lose concentration and I totally forget that I was like thinking I was hungry. Okay, so guys, just distract yourself and just eat when you are hungry. Another thing as well, eat real food. Guys, if it comes out of a box, it's processed. Seriously, I can't express this enough. You have to eat real food. I did a video last week on the top 10 superfoods. Okay, we'll put this video down in the content below. And seriously guys, check it out. Just get your grocery list out and put these 10 superfoods onto your shopping list. You will not be sorry, okay? So yeah, and then again, I've said to you this before, like, you know, I say this all the time, measure your progress wisely, guys, because you measure your progress wisely. So for some, you know, for myself, can I tell you, I measure my progress all the time, but I don't get on the scale because I think in 18 months that I've been in America, I've only jumped onto the scale twice. And honestly, I go by my clothing, I go by the types of food I've been eating. I know, I listen to my body. I know what to do when I need to do it. Okay, so, and the way I measure myself is honestly, like as I just said, how I feel. But I'm not trying to lose weight. But there are times where, especially after Christmas, etc., and the winters around here, you know, you find yourself moving a lot less. So, you know, just measure your progress through your clothes, whatever. Measure yourself, get on the scale, whatever works for you, but measure it, okay? Be persistent, guys. You know what? I was watching a motivational video this morning and it's just about reaching your goals. And the one thing that comes across very evidently is that, you know what? Being persistent and reaching your goals, it's not easy. It's hard. It's flipping hard. You know what? Being consistent, it's hard. You know, sticking to your diet or your eating plan. You know, we're all about healthy eating here, you know, and achieving your goals through healthy eating. But seriously, guys, just be persistent. Don't give up. Don't give up. If you have a bad day, you have a bad day. But tomorrow is a new day. You know, if something creeps into a certain meal, don't use it as an excuse to ruin the entire day. It's one thing, okay? So really and truly be realistic as well, okay? Avoid overeating on fruit. Guys, if you're looking to lose weight, fruit is really high in sugar. And so what I do with all my clients is I promote the berry family, because these are the lowest in sugar and they're simply delicious as well. So, and don't tell me, oh yeah, I can't buy berries, can't. Just get some frozen blueberries and you'll be fine. Okay, there is no excuse whatsoever. Okay, avoid beer, guys. Seriously, beer is extremely fattening. Okay, so just be really cautious around your alcohol intake, because that really messes things up. And also, how many bad decisions have you made when you've had one too many? Okay, and there's nothing nicer than a little munchie attack, you know, when you're coming down from the booze and the hangover. So guys, let's be honest and realistic about that. Okay, review your medication. So when your doctor prescribes you X, Y, and Z for whatever reason, just look at it, go on the internet and read about it, because you might find it could cause bloatedness, it could cause constipation, it could cause water retention, who knows, but check it out. Another big one as well, like lately I've had a lot of clients all with flu and chest and cough related issues, and I'm telling you now that all out, the first thing it goes, they start going into, oh, we're in a plateau. And then I will find out that they're taking medications that are like just laced in sugar. So guys, just review everything that you put into your mouth, because you know you don't want to screw up what all this incredible work you're doing. Okay, so stress less and sleep more, guys. Seriously, I know that times are hectic, the world is groaning in agony, there's chaos everywhere, and then a lot of us in our personal lives, there's busyness going on. Guys, try your very best to stress less. I highly recommend go for a walk, do a silent walk, do something, you know, on my 10-day rezone diet. I recommend that everyone goes on a detox date, or they do a silent walk, or both. But guys, do something for yourself, you know, just really and truly do stress release type activities and get more sleep, you know. It's so common, so many people who are struggling with their sleep. Crumbs. I mean, seriously, the bad choices that come into play when you are exhausted. Oh, you know, oh, I'm so tired, you know, I've got to have this, I've got to have that. It's nonsense for one. Just have half an hour and some 90-second bread or a bowl of cauliflower soup or something along those lines. But you don't have to go and have a nice sugary donut or something because you've got a sore throat. Does not make sense, okay? Does not make sense whatsoever. Eat less dairy. Okay, so guys, this is like a really exciting one, because I have really and truly, like for the past, I'm saying 2 years now, making a concerted effort to eat less dairy. And I said in a video last week, or was the week before, that I'm never going to give up butter, and I'm never going to give up butter. I'm always going to have a little bit of butter here and a little bit of butter there, because I enjoy my butter. And so that just is how it is. But guys, we've really, Jim and I, we have cut back so radically on dairy. We don't buy cheese. We do buy like a nice quality buffalo mozzarella. I'm not quite sure if they call it buffalo mozzarella in America, but if you were in South Africa, that's what you would call it. And we like to use that, especially like once a week. We like to make a nice pizza, but we make it ourselves from scratch. And very often we use almond flour base, especially if we're also just trying to watch what we're eating a bit. So guys, seriously, this is incredible. Just cut back on your dairy, and I can promise you, right? You know what I do with my clients in their first couple of weeks? I actually take dairy out completely, because it's so easy to go into the fridge and a piece of cheese and a this and a that, and the next thing it's just like a mess. So we take the dairy out and we just give your body a nice break. Okay, so when I talk about supplements and minerals, I do a magnesium supplement and a multivitamin supplement because I'm a vegetarian, and I've got to be so conscious about my nutrients and my iron and etc, etc. So I'm really conscious about, especially the fact that at least 3 days a week I try and do a 24-hour fast. Oh, excuse me, guys. Yeah, you know what it is? It's flipping Connecticut. It's like freezing cold again, and I can kind of sense spring is in the air, but today it's raining and miserable, and I'm totally over it. Okay, but I do know that spring is in the air, and that gives me hope. Okay, guys, what I was saying earlier about the vitamins and the minerals, you know, if you are doing intermittent fasting and you have reduced your calorie intake, you want to make sure you're getting your nutrients in, and be brutally honest with yourself, because if you aren't, you're going to need a supplement. Okay, so be very conscious about this. You know, your body needs these minerals very desperately. You can't skip them. You really and truly can't. And then, of course, intermittent fasting is, like, honestly, guys, the best tool ever. Like, for me, intermittent fasting I don't know what I did before intermittent fasting. Truly, I don't. So this is a very powerful tool to lose weight. Also, guys, if you're struggling a bit and you're of a certain age and you're a woman, just go and get your hormones checked out, guys, because I can assure you there's potentially, maybe it's menopause, you know, but at least if you know what's going on, you can plan and prepare, you know. So listen, just go for it. Just check it out. I mean, if you're brutally honest with yourself and you have tried out like literally everything under the sun, go to the doctor and get a checkup. Okay, and guys, I'm gonna make this recommendation, and it's a one that a lot of people try and use as a shortcut. I'm saying no, do not use weight loss medication, guys. Seriously, honestly, you have to learn how to eat right. You know, check yourself out, and you need to be honest, okay? You do not need to be taking pills, unhealthy pills, which are just going to mess you up even more. Seriously, guys, I have dealt and worked with people whose systems were so messed up from diet pills that in some cases it took 2 years to get people's systems sorted out again. So, guys, seriously, like, in fact, if anyone once takes diet pills, I will not take them on as a client. It is categorically a no-no for me, okay? So, guys, I want you to be healthy. I want you to be strong. I want you to be mindful of what you're doing. I want you to lose weight in a healthy, organized manner where you are changing your lifestyle. Quick fixes don't work. You know what? We've got the 10-day rezone diet, but you know what? The 10-day rezone diet is just for 10 days. And, you know, in those 10 days, you will eliminate toxins. You'll be taught how to, you know, intermittent fasting for beginners. And there's all sorts of beautiful, wonderful, relaxing practices within those 10 days, you know. So it's not necessarily about weight loss. It's not a diet as such. It's a 10-day reboot, okay? It is very different to a lifestyle. Are we clear on that? It is very different to a lifestyle. So it's great to get in your 10 days, drop a few pounds or kilos, feel good, feel motivated, and get yourself going. But guys, you need to be responsible about your weight loss, okay? There is no quick fix. Processed foods, guys, stop that now. Really, stop the sugar. Do you want to lose weight? Because if you really and truly want to lose weight, the very first thing you can do right now, this very second, is quit sugar. Just do it. Just quit sugar. You're going to probably not feel so good for a good 3 weeks or so, but I can tell you right now, when you start working out what the alternatives are to sugar, you will be so surprised. So guys, seriously, I really and truly cannot stress this enough. You know, you need to give up the processed foods and the sugars. And I can tell you so many of your health related issues will just start correcting itself if you take responsibility for yourself and what is going in, okay? Guys, I've seen people just lie to themselves. I mean, the best one ever is like, oh, I just can't stop the hunger. Like, I'm just so hungry. I must need protein. I must need this. I must need that. And when I start really getting to the bottom of what people are doing, they aren't giving up sugar. They're finding sugar in all sorts of other ways, and they're not giving it up. I mean, I'm talking about processed foods gone. Anything out of a packet. No protein bars, nothing, gone. Serious, guys. So, I mean, my approach might be hard, but I can tell you right now, it works. And once you get onto this way of life, and let me tell you, I'm not special. This is not, I never made this up. This is science, okay? This is what works. This information is coming from doctors and specialists, okay? I'm here to motivate you and to just get the message across. This is not me. I'm not that clever. But guys, if you are serious about losing weight, and seriously, most people are very serious about losing weight. They're feeling awful. You can't get into your clothes. You want to feel good about yourself. Seriously, the obesity level in America is blowing my mind. Okay, and people who are overweight. So let's take this seriously. I've given you 15 points here, okay? Even if you start with 5, just start, pick 5. Pick 5 and just get started. Even if 5 sounds too daunting, pick 2, guys. Pick 2. Serious, pick 2 and get started. And if you're really concerned, I have an assessment document, which is on my website. You just fill it in, send it back to me, and I can assure you that I will get back to you and answer any questions that you might have. And listen, I am right here next to you guys. So if you need help, I'm here. So let me go. That's enough of your time. I really and truly hope this video helped. And seriously, guys, you will not be sorry. Listen, just give it a go. I mean, if you're watching this video, you probably are feeling as if you need to lose a bit of weight, guys, it's not that difficult. Just go for it. Oh, another nice tip. Okay, sorry, I didn't mention this tip, but another tip which is really, really helpful is when you have your plates of food, right? Okay, you've got your plate of food, you sit down, eat exactly half. Okay, eat half the plate of food. Once you have completed that half, stop for 2 minutes. Don't look at your phone. Don't get distracted. Relax. Think about what you're eating. Ask yourself, am I genuinely hungry? Do I need to continue eating? You know what? Just distract yourself with thoughts around, has this fulfilled me? Am I genuinely hungry? Blah, blah, blah. But be honest with yourself. And I can tell you 90% of the time, you know what? You can take the leftovers, put it into a lunchbox, put it in the fridge. You can have it for work the next day. Voila, you got a meal. So guys, seriously, you don't need to finish your plate, okay? And a really good idea. I mean, I did this last night for gym. As I had leftovers, I actually didn't have leftovers before I even dished out for us, served us. I put his lunch in the lunchbox for work today. I got a message at lunchtime. It's, oh, lunch was delicious today. I didn't do anything. I made it last night. It was in the fridge. So guys, think out of the box and don't stop making excuses, okay? Just go for it. And listen, let me tell you something. On this 10-day rezone diet, I have a group of 16 people that just finished this 10-day rezone diet, guys. And you know what? They lost 56 kilograms. Okay, and 56 kilograms is times 2.2 pounds. And that's how many pounds this group lost in 10 days, guys. Seriously, this plan is kick-ass. So if you're keen to know more about the 10-day rezone diet, there's information. We'll put some videos down here in the content as well, so you can have a look at that and you can see what we've been up to behind the scenes. Okay, guys, again, I'm going to stress, if you know of anyone who would benefit from a video like this, if you know friends or family who are trying to lose a bit of weight, please reach out to them, send them this video, and you push subscribe, like, comment, do whatever. But I'm here to help you to eat right for life while you reach your lifestyle goals, and I will only prescribe food that you can trust. Nothing comes out of a box where I'm concerned. Guys, thank you so much, and I really appreciate you, and I really look forward to connecting with you again next week. Thanks so much. Ciao, ciao.